Uh,
Hey guys, it's Picking with Poppy here. Yesterday was such a great day. We did the Lions, the Wild Man, and we cashed. I told you guys do the money line, do the points plus 190. We made that bling, bling, bling. And now we're gonna have a special guest right here with Manny G. Week one. We did it last
was
season. It's an
good.
honor being here.
Hey, thank you for having me back, bro. I'm ready. Let's get these
Yeah, my
picks
pleasure.
rolling.
Let's get these picks rolling. Well, first of all, we're gonna go with the first game on the slate. As you guys can see, we're gonna go with the Panthers and the Falcons. I'll let you say your picks first, and I'll go.
Okay, so it's the first week. Anything goes, right? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the Atlanta Falcons on this one, just straight up. Panthers. They're the offense. I feel like they still need a little bit of work. Without Christian McCaffrey, it's just different team. So you gotta give them maybe mid-season to see how they develop from there. So I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Falcons.
You still, I mean, that's a crazy pick that you're taking the Falcons. That's what I thought
Yeah,
first, my
mhm.
reasoning, but you're still gonna go with the Falcons. I just saw the injury report and
I'm looking at it
Patterson's
right now.
questionable
Mhm.
Patterson, and there's a lot of injuries on the Falcons side. So
Yeah,
me on I know you're gonna stick with the Falcons. I'm gonna go crazy against you. I'm gonna go with the Panthers with Bryce Young. He's got nothing to lose. It's like sky's the limit.
yeah.
Why not go with the first round pick?
I think because now that you have I'm looking at the depth chart too. You
Okay.
have Jonnu Smith as a tight end, so I'm curious if they want to play with two tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Cordell Patterson is questionable,
Yes.
I think they might want to do that route. And if Desmond, let's see, Telehaniki, yeah, Desmond is gonna be the starter quarterback. I
Mhm.
feel like if he can pull through 7 completions, 9 attempts. When was this? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think he'll
Oh, last
do
season.
decent. He won't do as good, but decent enough to take the win. Yeah,
So Falcons, you like straight out winning here.
straight. Well, not straight out. It should be pretty close game. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close game. You know, they're rivals. They know each other, and yeah, I mean, the quarterback is kind of questionable for the Falcons. So I'm gonna go with the best number one pick, number first round from Alabama, Bruce Young. I'm going with the Panthers.
You go with the Panthers. It's
Yeah.
interesting because they do have Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst. I love
Mhm.
Hayden Hurst as a tight end, man.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I think it depends on Bryce Young. Can he deliver
Hmm.
that what everybody's expecting from him? So if he delivers, Falcons are in trouble, especially since they give up so many points. But expect it to be like a good young quarterback, battle.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
that's what's gonna be very interesting. You know, I mean, Bryce Young, I think he's gonna be scrambling around doing stuff that people don't think he's gonna do, and I think he's gonna
yeah,
show why he's the number one pick. I think he's the best quarterback in the first round class. You know, but
yeah,
that's what I'm predicting. The Panthers.
yeah. But the running game, you can't. There's this new guy called Robinson, so
Hmm.
we'll see what the Falcons can do. But yeah, let's go to
Well,
the next one.
next one, next one. Let's go on the next slate. The Buccaneers and the Vikings. What are you liking?
So I was looking at YouTube videos, and
Yeah,
other people are like going for Tampa,
yeah.
and I understand why,
Hmm.
but I'm gonna go with the Vikings still. If they're at home, I gotta go
Yeah.
with the Vikings. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up with the Vikings. I'm gonna
You
look up
know
what they
what?
have though.
Yeah. Well, I was like thinking like, man, I was thinking like you're
Hmm.
gonna go with the Vikings, but I'm gonna go against you on this one.
Okay.
Why? Because there's a lot of problems with Justin Jefferson. He's saying there's not problems or stuff like
Hmm.
that with,
Yeah,
you know, well, actually, that was on Stephon Diggs on the Bills, but
Stephon
but
Diggs. Yeah,
yeah, but I think they're gonna stop just on Jefferson right here, and I think like why not? Bucks have nothing to lose. This might be a crazy one with Baker Mayfield. He did good last season with the Rams, beating them against the Raiders. As you know, you probably
yeah.
went to that game of Rams versus the Raiders, and
Raiders.
you saw
Yeah, I
how he
did last
played
year.
backhand how he plays first hand. So I think he'll be surprised people. I think the Bucks. I'm not surprised. I'll take the Bucks.
Remind me, who's let me see.
And
They still got. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I understand why you want to go for Baker Mayfield.
mhm,
Um, he's not a bad quarterback, but I think it's his first road game. I think if it was a home game, he'd be more chill about it. He's gonna want to, throw. If you guys want to do some props, I guess you
Yeah.
could. Maybe they'll do over 6.5 for sure. Tampa Bay in the first quarter, because as a new quarterback, new system for Baker, you want to throw a statement. So he's gonna eventually throw the ball a lot. So expect that from him.
Yeah, and he's good at throwing. And we'll go on to the next game is
Yeah,
the Titans versus the Saints. A good one here.
Titans versus the
What do you think?
Saints.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go for the Saints on this one, man. They got Derek Carr,
Hmm.
so they got it from Raiders, of course. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go Saints. I think Saints are gonna surprise so many people in
Hmm.
this year, not just because of Derek Carr, but because of the team that they were already building, before him.
Yeah.
So expect Saints to probably put up a -7 easily. I don't know what the line is, but a
I think it's
-7.
-7. It might have been a -7. I'll check
Let
the
me see. I'm
current
gonna
line
check.
on
It's a
that.
-3. Man, I'd
Mine,
take that
yeah.
-3 any day.
I
That,
love
that
that.
that's easy. That's
Loving
easy,
that.
man, for me. I'm loving
Yeah, and
it.
I'm agreeing with you on this one. I'm gonna go against
Yeah.
you. I love Derek Carr, new
Hmm.
system. They wear the black at home, like kind of Raider
Yeah.
color. So I think he's gonna bring that thing, and he has something to prove. Why the
Yeah.
Raiders let him go? He's got Alvin Kamara, and he's
Yeah.
got great receivers right there. So I think that's why I'm not gonna go against him on week one at home. No,
You know what's crazy? I was seeing Alvin
Mhm.
Kamara drop to like the second or third round.
On fantasy.
Yeah, I'm just like a little bit like, why? That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's just crazy. I mean, if you get him in the third round, that's a
that's a
steal.
bargain. Yeah,
That
yeah.
second round is where I think he should be going, not in the first round, but definitely at
True.
least second round. That's just my opinion. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe because they have Derek Carr and maybe he's gonna want to throw, more passes. Maybe that's why.
Yeah,
So
PPR
I
probably,
understand
yeah.
that, yeah, yeah. You got Chris Olave and you got Michael Thomas, so
Michael
I can
Thomas,
see
yeah.
why Alvin Kamara dropped so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints on this one. Easy,
Yeah,
minus
I'm
three.
saying yeah, it's official. And I think the
Yeah,
other reason because Pierce there with his drop, every years he's gone so high in the round and he's been a
yeah,
buzz. So now I think he's dropping down.
that's
They're like,
true.
it's kind of like a buzz. I'm like, hey, prove
Yeah,
me wrong. If I get you on the second, third
yeah,
round, you
yeah,
do good on me. Uh, the next game we got the Titans, the Ravens. What do you like in here?
bro. This is easy, man. The
Yeah,
Ravens, man.
yeah,
Just that's it.
I agree.
Enough said. Against
Yeah.
Houston, it's enough said. Ravens, just pick them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
agree. They got the rookie quarterback, the Houston Texans,
Exactly.
the CJ, let me see, hopefully I said his name right. CJ Stront, I think Stront. And
Uh-huh.
he's a good quarterback from Ohio State, but I
Yeah.
just think the Ravens gonna be too much. I think the spread is -9.5. Even take that, guys. They're gonna cover. And I agree with you, Manny. Ravens are too good at home. Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson has something to prove. He just got that big contract according to
Hmm.
him. His mom was his agent or whatever. But now we know Joe Barrow has a biggest contract. But yeah,
Yeah, definitely. He just signed there.
he just signed it. So I think
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's got something to prove with his mama, Odell Beckham. I really love the rookie receiver
He's
Flowers.
questionable though. Odell is
Odell,
questionable. Yeah.
yeah, I
But
still
what were
like
you
him with
saying
the
about?
rookie.
But
Yeah,
what were
with
you
the
saying about
rookie
the
receiver
flowers?
Flowers.
He
Yeah,
got
the rookie.
flowers?
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe.
it's Zay Flowers.
Yeah, Zay Flowers. I
I
really
was like,
love
he
Zay
got
Flowers.
flowers.
Yeah,
uh,
the rookie receiver.
yeah.
I,
Okay.
I think he's gonna be rookie of the year. I really love him. Like
Oh, okay. It's
that's my
hard to
bold
be a
prediction.
rookie of the year, especially Lamar Jackson as
Receiver.
QB, and with the J.K. Dobbins as your runner. You got
Mm-hmm.
Gus Edwards,
That's
so
Edwards. Yeah.
obviously they're gonna be rotating like always.
Mm-hmm.
But J.K.
Definitely.
Dobbins, before the injury, he was beasting, man. So expect Ravens to continue the running
Mm-hmm.
game. Expect Ravens to have a great, great defense still. So Mark Andrews is questionable. Odell is questionable. That don't matter. You
That
got
don't matter. Mm-hmm.
yeah, you got Nelson
Hey,
Aguilar. Yeah, you
yeah,
got still Isaiah Likely. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
nah, they're
like
fine.
yeah,
Ravens should
yeah.
definitely smash.
Ravens, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's not like any other year, Manny. Like, sorry to
yeah,
cut you off, but
yeah.
the
You're good.
Ravens, thought of mine cutting you. But do you know the Ravens are stacked? Not like last
Yeah,
season. They have the second string, the third string. If they get injured, like no Dell, no Beckham, they'll still be fine.
they're fine, man. They're fine. Isaiah Likely is a great. He's not Mark Andrews, of course, but Isaiah
Hmm.
Likely, he's still a big body dude. He can run routes, and he showed little highlights here and there last year. So I know he can replace him in
Mhm.
certain scenarios. And one on one, you already know Lamar Jackson is gonna throw at him.
Yeah,
So
and
that's just
John
my
Harbaugh.
opinion. I expect a
Mhm.
touchdown from Isaiah Likely if Mark Andrews does not play. Easy.
Yeah.
Or J.K. Dobbins just goes off. One of those two is gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree. And then,
Yeah.
John Harbaugh, he's gonna want that win, right? Hopefully I said
Yep.
the name right. I mean Jim Harbaugh, right? I'm confusing John Harbaugh with Michigan with Jim Harbaugh,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
All right.
Yeah, you're good, man. I get
Okay.
you.
And on to
Okay.
the next game, the Bengals Browns. That was a what do you think?
So this was interesting. Because I know we talked about this one
Yes,
earlier this
earlier.
week.
Yeah.
Dude, this is tough, man.
Okay. It's
This
like
is
Joe Burrow
tough.
that I know Joe Burrow's gonna play. I know I told you, is he gonna play or not?
Yeah.
He's showing that he's practicing. Now, let's talk about Joe Burrow. Is he gonna play Manny or not?
Yeah, of course he is, man. It's week one. He just got a big contract. So you
Yeah, of
gotta
course.
play,
He's
man.
happy. Yeah, of
Right
course.
here, 275 million extension that includes
Hmm.
219 million guaranteed,
Wow.
makes him the highest paid player in NFL history.
Yeah,
5 years,
mucho dinero. Wow.
man.
Bling bling.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at Denzel has cleared the NFL concussion protocol. Will face the Bengals on Sunday. Oh, okay, okay. He wants to play against
Oh,
Joe Burrow. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Give me one sec.
That's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be a good game. Like
One
on
a
this
high
one, I
scoring
wouldn't be
game.
surprised. I know I told you earlier the
Mhm.
Browns because I thought Joe Burrow was not gonna play, and I'm
Yeah.
like that's why I'm asking you. I'm debating it. Who am I gonna pick? The Bengals or the Browns? I know I told you earlier the Browns because I thought Joe Burrow's not gonna play. So what's going on with Joe Burrow?
A lot of people might be going for the Browns in this one. I think they're having a
Hmm.
lot of faith with
Yeah,
the
the dog
Browns.
pound. Hmm.
To me, it's a little tough.
Yeah,
They know each
the
other very
toughest
well,
game.
but Deshaun Watson has yet to prove to me that he's got it. I know
Yeah,
they have. I know he was out for what 2 years without playing in NFL.
yeah, like
Well,
one year,
besides last year,
like
besides
over a year.
last year,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
obviously
like 2 years with the
it
injury.
was
Yeah,
like
two
two
years.
years or something like that.
Yeah.
I know they just got wide receiver Elijah Moore from the Jets, if I'm not mistaken. So I know
Uh-huh.
Elijah Moore is pretty good. I know over there in Jets, man, they got Garrett Wilson. That's why they let Elijah go. So I'm gonna still stick with Bengals on this one. After looking at the depth
Mhm.
chart, I mean, Deshaun Watson has to prove to the NFL to himself that, I'm still that dog, and that's it.
So yeah, you're taking the Bengals.
I'm taking the Bengals. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
because right
Bengals
now
at
I'm right
Browns.
here
Yeah,
seeing some. I'm at the Browns. I'm seeing some reports at ProFootballNetwork.com, guys, and it's
yeah.
telling me, Joe Burrow capturing costs Burrow time during training camp puts his availability for the season opener in question. So
Nah,
I'm gonna go
he's
with my
playing.
gut
He's
here. They're
playing,
not
man. We
saying
all
nothing.
know that shit.
The
Yeah,
yeah, the injury report, how I predicted yesterday in my
mhm,
video. If you guys saw my picks with the line, I told you guys Kelsey was not gonna play before
yeah,
they even announced it. So if I had to
yeah,
predict right here, is Joe Burrow gonna play? I think he'll probably play, but he won't be the same. He might have a
yeah.
little strains and a couple series. So I'm still kind of questionable about this one, Bengals or not, even though he is gonna play. My concern is
Hmm.
how is his health. So just because of
Right.
that, I'm gonna go with the dog pound, Deshaun Watson. He had more training camp.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna stick with the Browns on this one. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Bengals offense is stacked, man. And then you got Irv
Hmm.
Smith Jr. that they got from Vikings as a tight
Yeah.
end. Like, come on now. If Jamar Chase gets locked, if he gets locked
Which I think it will.
by
Yeah.
the Browns,
Yeah.
of course, Denzel is probably gonna be covering him. But other than that, you still got T. Higgins, of course, and you still got
Of
Irv
course.
Smith Jr. and Joe Mixon to worry about. So what are you gonna do there? I know you got
Well.
Miles Garrett to pressure. So
Yeah.
eventually, Joe Burrow's gonna get sacked a couple of times. I can
Well.
see 3 sacks in this
Yeah.
game by
Yeah,
Browns
I see
easy.
that, but the thing is, how you're saying about how is Chase not gonna get covered, or is he gonna be loose? I think they're gonna
Yeah,
have the Bengals are gonna have the backup quarterback. Who's their backup quarterback? Like, is he gonna be
dude.
affecting the chemistry with Chase?
Yeah.
So that's just like my wild predictions. Why I'm
Nah,
taking
nah.
with the
Joe
Browns,
Joe is
but
playing. Joe's
but
gonna
if
play,
Burrow
man, hands
plays,
down.
guys, I take it back. I'm taking the Bengals, guys. On to the
Okay.
next one.
On to the
Jaguars,
next one.
Colts.
Bro, I've been saying it. Jaguars over 9.5. They're winning over
Yeah,
nine and
that's
a half
crazy.
this season.
Hmm.
Minimum 10 wins from them. I
Take that
love what you're
prop bet,
doing.
guys.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing. Yeah,
Hmm.
I've been seeing them for the past 2 years, and the fact that they added Calvin Ridley, man, he's
Oh
one of my
yeah,
favorite. I had
game
him in my
changer.
fantasy. Well, we had him in our fantasy,
We
and
had him.
we won
Yeah,
that year. I
yeah, we
remember
did
that.
when he
Yeah,
blew
I think it
up.
was 2 3 years ago. I
Falcons.
forgot,
Hmm.
but yeah, with Falcons, and
Now
it was a
Jags.
beast. Like we knew he
Yeah.
was a beast from the beginning, and so enough said, man.
Yeah, and he's a
Jacksonville
beast, and
takes the
he's a beast
dub.
at sports. He's a beast at
Yeah,
sports betting that we're doing right here. He loves sports betting, but I think
yeah.
he learned his lesson. No
He
more
learned his
spets,
lesson.
no more
No more
sports
sports
betting. So
betting.
he'll
Yeah.
send his family member, his girlfriend, and like he won't do it under his name
let's
tag.
not, let's not encourage gambling,
No,
but
no,
yeah,
let's
for
not
the
give him
gamblers
ideas.
out there, definitely, of course, that's what it's all about. You gotta do your picks. It's kind of
Mhm.
fun. So
Yeah. It's fun. And then on this one, I'm taking the Jags. It's minus
yeah,
240. But
Jags,
I think
man.
for betting wise, it's official. I'm taking the points, guys. Like
What's the
minus
points?
240 doesn't pay a lot. I would say parlay baits are for suckers. Maybe we'll give bonus coverage and give a parlay,
Minus
whatever man is
five.
feeling.
I like
Minus
it.
five. I like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. I'd take it. Minus five. I'd
And
take it.
and now we're going with the 49ers and Steelers. What you liking on this one?
It's
Good game.
crazy. This is
Hmm.
crazy.
Crazy game. Either way.
Crazy.
Like,
A lot of people are thinking, oh, 49ers are going to the top or some shit.
yeah, I think
But
that's overrated. Those people are
I
crazy.
I I feel, for me, I always go with my
Hmm.
gut. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Steelers. It's just a little
That's a good
hunch.
one.
I'm gonna look at
Wow.
the team right now. But
Mhm.
it's just a little hunch.
Yeah.
It's at
They got Kenny
Steelers.
Pickett. They got Haynes.
Yeah.
Haynes. Last season with the Caesars, this is where you look at the lineup. I do could tell you that
Mm-hmm.
last season they were the top five in like the last 3 or 4 games on the rushing attack. So I
Mm-hmm.
really like Hines. Hines Ward. I think that's him, right? Not Hines Ward. He was the Steeler receiver, but
Mm-hmm.
Hines. Not Najee Hines. I really love the
Yeah.
running back, Najee Hines.
Wait, no, Najee
Haynes.
Hines. No, 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 no,
Haynes.
no.
Najee
That's
Haynes. Yeah.
Naeem Hines. This is
Yeah.
Najee
There you go.
Harris. Yeah.
Najee Harris. Yeah.
Najee Harris. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I also think Steelers should win. It's depends on their defense too. I know they got two starters that are questionable. Larry and Hayward, they are questionable. So
For the
we'll
Steelers, right?
see.
Okay.
Yeah, for the Steelers. So we'll
Okay.
see. More upcoming. I mean, Minka Fitzpatrick is still playing. Patrick Peterson is still playing. So I can
Mhm.
see their defense as long as they stay healthy. They're going to shut down this 49ers
Oh yeah.
offense.
Yeah, they have the best coach, I believe. Best coach Mike
Yeah.
Tomlin. He's always had a winning season all the years he's coached the Steelers. I really love him. I don't care. I know Nick Bosa did a contract. I don't think he's going to be in shape for this game. He'll only play a limited series. Nick Bosa. So 49ers overrated. I don't care who their quarterback is. I really like Kenny Pickett, and we're
Yeah.
going with the Steelers here,
I'm
guys.
going with Steelers too. Yes, sir.
And next pick, Cardinals. We're talking about the Commanders, Washington.
Start it off because I need to look at
Okay, I'll start it
Commanders
off, guys.
team.
We got, as you
Yeah.
guys know, the Washington Commanders, the ownership just got sold. All the tickets are
Mm.
sold out. I have family in Washington, so I know these Commander. I call them the Redskins. Redskins.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson. He's one of the ownerships, and the investors that bought the Washington Commanders. And he talked to the people, and the people actually want the Washington Redskins back. They're doing a petition to bring
Mm.
that name back. I'm so happy with that because it's always been like that. Everyone in Maryland says that, DC area, Virginia, they support the Commanders. And I really like them. I saw them in preseason with Rivera, Don Rivera,
Okay.
or Don
Yeah.
Rivera, the coach, right? And I love
Yeah,
what he
John.
did. And I really love Gibson. I saw what Gibson, and I really love Brian Robinson, guys. And like
Oh
the
yeah, of course.
Arizona, what we're going to talk the alligator arms with Kylie Murray, alligator arms. Like, no, they're not going to do nothing. Like, they lost Deshaun Hopkins, and Hopkins is not with the tight end. So it's like,
DeAndre.
nah, we're going with the Commanders. I really love them. Remember, we had the receiver from the Redskins on our fantasy football team.
Mhm.
He's really great. So I'm going with the Commanders.
I'm going with the Commanders just because their defense has always been great, and Kyler Murray is actually out. He will
Boom.
not play in Week
There
One.
you go, guys.
That's why Commanders are minus 330. Joshua
Wow.
Dobbs, yeah, that's the quarterback from Arizona. Yeah,
And it's minus
nah,
seven right now. The line is
it ain't
-7.
happening.
I'll take -7, guys.
I'd
It's going to
I'd
be a
take
Spring
minus.
City.
I don't know about
Yes.
-7
Why
because
not? Sold out?
Commanders,
Sold
that
out
quarterback,
stadium?
yeah, but that quarterback still has something to prove. I feel like this could be a low scoring game between them two. So maybe less
Yeah.
than 45 points. Less than 45 points for this game.
True.
Mm, yeah, you still got James Conner, Marquise Brown is questionable, Zach Ertz is questionable. But
Mhm.
Arizona Cardinals, yeah, I just don't see them beating the Commanders at
No.
Washington
No.
with the
Sold
defense
out.
that they
It's
have.
sold out. It's gonna be
It's sold
like
out,
sold
yeah.
out. I think there's gonna be a pressure on there. First time in a while. Like people are actually going to the game in Washington. A reason.
Two interceptions, 2 to 3 interceptions, maybe. I can
Prop
see
bets.
this in this game. So probably 3 interceptions in total.
Yeah, I
I
see that.
definitely, I definitely see a very defensive game between them two. But Commander should take the win.
Yeah, I see Brian
Yeah.
Robinson prop bet going over 1.5 touchdowns. He'll score 2 touchdowns. He'll be
Oh,
very
okay.
active, guys.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I like the
Mhm.
running game for both teams
Yeah,
just
running
because
game.
their quarterbacks are, they're
Yeah.
not there. So yeah, I can see, James Conner doing his thing in Arizona. I can see, Brian
Oh
Robinson
yeah.
doing his thing as well. And I think Gibson maybe in a couple,
Oh,
a
Gibson's
couple
good too.
plays. Yeah, a
A
couple plays.
touchdown too. They'll
Yeah,
rotate him.
yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
official. We're going
It's
with that. And
official. Yes, sir.
uh, Dolphins, Chargers, good game. And SoFi, I'll let Manny go take this one.
So this one's interesting because I'm
Hmm.
surprised that the line is minus 161. I wanted to go for the Miami just, straight up. But
Hmm.
Chargers, everybody's healthy.
Yep.
Everybody's healthy. Justin
Hmm.
Herbert is healthy. Keenan Allen is good.
Hmm.
Why not? Why not go for Chargers? That's crazy.
Hmm.
Let's
Hmm.
even though I said originally Miami
Yes.
Dolphins. I did say
Yes.
Miami Dolphins
No,
like
I know.
earlier this
No, no,
week,
yeah.
Monday, Tuesday. I think I
I
told you.
remember. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna
But
go with Chargers, surprising,
yes, I
surprising.
love
They're,
it.
they're gonna take
I.
over Broncos. They're gonna take over. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna say about my Raiders because I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah, you're a
Maybe they'll
Raider
lose
fan.
against the Raiders, but they'll
Yeah.
take over Chiefs as well, and they'll take over
Mhm.
the Broncos.
Mhm.
So I can see them taking first place there. 10
Yeah.
wins by the Chargers this season. Booking it right now.
I love that prop bet, guys. I wouldn't be surprised. It's gonna happen. And
Yeah,
we talked about it, but it's official. What we say here, we have
yeah.
the
It's official now.
pre-talks.
It's official.
It's official now. We have like
Yeah,
we have the pre-production meetings, and now it's official right here. And he's like in the Chargers. I know we talked about it and said the Dolphins, and I was thinking, yeah, Dolphins with Tua,
yeah.
and they have reason to prove. But then I thought to myself, you know what? The Chargers, interesting stat. I don't know if you know, Manny. Every
What's
single time
up?
they put a season opener, they win their first game. The last four
Oh,
games,
nice.
they've won their season opener. So I'm
Yeah.
really loving the Chargers. They're healthy. And then I don't know, the whole betting world, I'm a little
Hmm.
bit surprised, Manny, because I see right now everyone's
Let
betting
me
on
see.
plus 366%. They're betting on the Dolphins. You know what I say? Everyone's betting on that side. We're going to take the opposite. We're going to go with the Chargers. I love Justin
Yeah.
Herbert. I love the coach. I love Austin Eckler, and I love Keenan Allen. I love
Mm.
the whole Chargers defense. They got Bosa. He should be
Hmm.
good, right? Hungry. So let's go
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
he's
Chargers.
good. All their whole defense seems pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got Khalil Mack still. Everybody's good.
And
Derwin James, Jr. You need him.
and
Yeah,
Davis, right? The cornerback from the reason why the Chargers last season
yeah,
because
Davis. Yeah,
Davis was
Michael
hurt.
Davis.
And Michael Davis from Los
Yeah,
Angeles,
yep.
your hometown. And what's interesting about him, I don't know if you guys know, he his mom's Mexican and Mexican American, and then
Mhm.
he went to college and he played his 4 years, and then when he went to the NFL, nobody drafted him,
Mhm.
so he got a
Yeah,
trial with the Chargers,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
Chargers got him, and he was in the farm system. It took him a while, then he started, and you saw the damage that he did against the Jaguars. But when he got hurt, the Chargers, looked like a whole different defense, and that's why the Jaguars won. So we're going with the Chargers. David's in
Going
there.
with the Chargers. Yes, sir.
That's it, guys. Next game, you want to like this one, Manny? I'll let you have the first one. We got the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Let Manny go first.
Hey man, I'm never going against my team. We already know. I don't care if we're
Mhm.
underdogs in this one
Yeah,
at
they are.
Denver. It don't
Mhm.
matter.
Uh-huh.
I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders, man.
What?
Yes, I'm
And
being biased. I am being biased because I'm a Raider
Sean
fan.
Payton, you're still going with the Raiders with Sean Payton?
I'm still going with the Raiders. Yeah,
And and you know what? The whole betting world on this one. I know you guys want to know stats. Everyone,
same.
62% is on the Las Vegas Raiders right now. It's plus 3.5. So That's a good if you like the Raiders plus 150 money line. On me on this one,
Yeah.
I was going back and forth, back and forth. I really liked
Hmm.
doing. I like doing an analysis with the team. The Broncos
Yeah.
got Sean Payton, Russell Wilson. I saw what he did preseason. I really liked the glimpse what he did, but I'm like,
Yeah.
is he gonna do that at Mile High? And
Hmm.
I know the Raiders. The reason why I like in the Raiders, I know the Broncos are gonna be good this season. This is not the
Hmm.
spot I'm gonna pick them. Even though I love the Broncos, they're gonna be much improved. I feel they're gonna be boom, 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 dogfight. Reason why I like the Broncos, not Broncos. Reason I do love the Broncos because they're good. Sean Payton, and they're
Yeah.
very going to be very awesome offense. And I think Jamal Williams is back, right? He's back. The running
Oh,
back. I
Jamal
really
Williams. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
is he? Is
I
he?
mean,
I know we
he
had him on
scored on
fantasy.
us last year. I think
Yeah, he
a
got hurt. We
touchdown or
had him on
two.
fantasy. Yeah,
I
we
know.
had him and he got
We
hurt.
had him and he
Kind of
got
cost
hurt.
us the
Yeah.
season. I really love Jamal Williams. Maybe do a
Javante,
prop bet.
Javante,
Yeah,
Javante
Javante
Williams. Yeah.
Williams. Is he gonna play? Do you know? I do the prop
Yeah,
bet,
he's gonna
guys.
play. He's a
Over
starter.
50, guys. Over 50, over 100. I feel that he's gonna run a lot on the Raiders, but the Raiders are gonna have better defense than last season. And reason why it's gonna be official with the Raiders, guys,
Hmm.
plus 150,
Hmm.
is because the Raiders have owned the Broncos the last 6 games. The Broncos haven't won,
Yeah,
so I'm
man.
going with the Raiders,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm going with the Raiders too. I believe when was it last year when we won
Mm-hmm.
with a touchdown with Devontae Adams.
Devontae.
You can tell right away that our players are just explosive. Devontae Adams is just enough said. He's Devontae Adams. That's it. But I really love that we got Jacoby Myers from the
Mm-hmm.
Patriots. I
Jacoby
really
Myers.
love that. And there's another Patriots that we got. He's a second. He's Christian Wilkerson. I don't know if you ever
Uh-huh.
heard of him, but we got him. I've seen a couple of his highlights. He
Hmm.
still got time to prove who
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
young.
But I
Yeah.
love the preseason and the connection he had with Devontae Adams. Those are the type of players I like to draft in fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Fantasy tips, guys.
I put it in the watch list usually. Those type of
Mm-hmm.
players because I'm like,
The
oh,
Washington.
he's connecting with an elite receiver.
Yeah.
Even though Christian Wilkerson is not the starter, it's Hunter Renfro and it's Jacoby Myers and Devontae Adams, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if for some reason Jacoby Myers gets injured or Hunter Renfro, look out for Christian Wilkerson because that guy's
The
a beast.
sleeper, guys.
Yeah,
Okay, put it on your watch list for fantasy. Free. We're giving you free
yeah,
fantasy advice. I know you guys people want some fantasy
yeah.
picks. They've been asking me, so thanks for that
Not
fantasy.
just because it's a Raider, not just because it's a Raider, but it's I really look at him and I'm like, oh damn, this guy can catch and make
Hmm.
good routes.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I think the Raiders are gonna be good. We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo.
yeah.
He's really good at delivering. I really love we didn't talk about it enough. He just signed with the Raiders Jacobs. I believe
Mm.
it's Josh Jacobs, right?
Josh
Hopefully it says.
Jacobs, yeah,
And I
bro.
re-
Come on, man, don't do me like that.
I know, and he's really good. He did really good for us on fantasy. I really loved Josh
Yeah, yeah.
Jacobs last season, and like I said, that's the reason why I love the Raiders. He did his contract. Raiders, don't even think about it, guys. On to the next game. Let's
Yes,
say
sir.
Raider
Raider
Nation. Let's see.
Nation, Raider Nation. Let's go.
Let's go. Next game, Packers, Bears. I don't
Oh
know. Me, you
man,
decide.
look, man.
I'll let you go.
I don't. I'm sorry, Packers fans, man, but it's
Yeah.
just not looking good.
No Jordan
Uh,
Love. Not even Jordan Love looking good.
bro, just enough said, man. Even
Mhm.
Chicago is just
Yeah.
it's just a
They're
mess.
both iffy. It's a mess on that
They're
division.
both iffy. It's low scoring game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like,
Low scoring game, but I'm gonna go with
mhm.
Chicago Bears. Why? Because we had Justin Fields last year
Yeah,
in our
we did
fantasy.
have them. We picked
It's
them up.
crazy. Yeah, we picked him
Mhm.
up right away
Somebody dropped them.
because I don't know why somebody would drop him before he
I don't know.
explodes. We saw that he had that running capability. They dropped him, I
Mhm.
think, early though, week 2, week 3,
Early
and he wasn't
week
really
3.
showing that.
It wasn't.
But
His
we
true
knew
potential.
that the moment
Mhm.
you mentioned it, you
Yeah, I
mentioned
did.
it. You were like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
I did.
bro, he's running, and that's what we
I
need.
really
We need
like him.
quarterbacks that
Yeah.
that
Dual
like to
threat.
run or throw it, whatever."
Mhm.
And I
The
was like,
dual
you know
threat.
what? Let's pick him up. Let's pick him up. We're gonna
Yeah.
stash him because I love quarterbacks that can run too.
Mhm.
So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stash him. And then we started him in the first time, and he blew up over 20
He blew
something
up.
points. I was
Yeah.
like, yes, sir. Yeah, we got
I
ourselves
remember he
a
got us
street
40
QB.
something. Yup. And I
That's
think
crazy.
yeah, it was crazy. And Justin Fields, the line right now minus 115 is great for the Bears.
Yeah,
It's
I like the
minus,
Bears.
yeah, I love the Bears. Justin Fields, people are betting future bets on him. I don't think he's going to be the MVP. People are just being crazy because
No, it's
people listen to
crazy.
ESPN. ESPN's overrated, guys. Like, you guys need to listen, like,
Don't listen to fantasy or
don't listen to
ESPN.
him.
None of those
Horrible.
people. Just
Garbage.
I don't know why. Like
Garbage.
I'm
Yeah.
not putting them down because
Mhm.
they're there. I'm
Of
here.
course.
I don't get paid for this.
We don't get
They are
paid.
getting
We
paid for that.
wish.
So
We wish we
yeah,
get paid. Yeah.
yeah, but
They get paid for
go
that.
for
Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Keep on going. Yeah.
it. Yeah, but
I'm just. Yeah. No,
no,
well,
you're
like
great,
real close
man.
that. No, I was gonna say real quick. -1 on the Bears on the line on that one. 72%. But keep on going. Yeah,
Oh,
on the
minus
Bears.
one.
What was
Okay,
that?
cool, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that happening. And no. No, it's just if you guys want to listen to experts, that's fine. Do
Yeah.
you? But I think
Mhm.
the best advice that I can give you
Mhm.
is listen to your intuition. That's
Yeah, your
it.
gut. I always say, listen
Listen
to your
to your
gut. Trust your
gut.
gut. Yep.
If if they tell
Always.
you he's a starter, he's a starter, but you
Mhm.
don't feel like putting that player, don't do it.
No.
Even if he
Yeah.
blows up, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
most of the time, your gut is right. That's all I'm gonna
Yup.
say. You will win your matchups
Yes.
if you listen to your gut. That's what I did. I
Yup.
was losing by listening to these experts.
Yup.
And I was like, you know what? Why did I listen to him when I knew just because it's a great matchup, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
To me, it
Exactly.
don't mean nothing
Yeah.
until I see like I like to look at the stats before those games,
Mhm. Mhm.
how his chemistry with the
The
quarterback
in
or
the injury
all that,
report, like,
the
all this
injury
stuff,
report.
you guys
You got to
gotta do
look
the
at all that.
research. You gotta do and the thing is, you think he's an expert. I remember we were having the debate, I remember, Manny, and I would tell you,
What's
those
up?
experts are garbage trash, and I'm even saying it right here. They're
Damn.
trash.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah,
They're
yeah. Well, I don't want to criticize him too much, but the
I
fact
will, I
that they
don't
tell
care.
you he's a must
Yeah,
start, he's a must start. Yeah, they're
yeah,
doing their job very well.
of
They
course.
they they know how to market themselves too. They got a
Mhm. The
brand for
market.
themselves, and you
Yup.
gotta put
Prestige.
respect. You gotta put respect when
Yeah,
it comes to
right.
that. But
Yeah.
it just sucks when you
Mhm.
follow them because they're like,
Yup.
oh, they're experts. They know what they're saying, and it doesn't go that way. And I'm just like, you know what? And I had a hunch. I'll be like,
Mhm.
you know what? I gotta stick with my gut. Listen to
Yes.
them, but to a
Mhm.
certain extent. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Percentage, like a little
Yeah,
percent, yeah.
yeah.
Even
Listen
to
to them a
even
little
to
bit,
us
please.
guys, like listen to me and I would tell you guys, do your research. If you love my
Yeah,
pick,
yeah.
roll with me. If you don't, go against
That's
me. It's
cool.
all
That's
good. It's
fine. Yeah,
cool.
that's
We're not gonna
fine.
get mad.
We ain't experts either, but
We're not
we're giving
experts.
you like pretty good advice because
Hmm.
we've gotten really great underdogs, when it comes to
Hmm.
football. So I think we come really, really close to like pretty good odds. That's
Yeah.
why. That's all we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here to help you guys. And on to the next one, guys. Eagles against Patriots.
Mm. You said Patriots. I remember that. I remember that. You said Patriots.
Yes, I did.
I'm
I
not
did
sure
say.
why. I'm
Hmm.
not sure why. I'm
I'll
gonna
tell you
stick
why.
with Eagles
Uh-huh.
for now, but you
Hmm.
gotta tell me
Yeah.
why do you pick the Patriots on this
Well, a
game?
Patriots, like, it just feels good. I heard of Robert Kraft, and I don't know if you guys know. I'm gonna give you guys
Mm.
in a top secret, guys. This is gonna be the clincher. They got a brand new screen. They got a new, brand new screen projector. So all their
What does
tickets
that
are
have to
gonna
do
go
with the
up.
game, though?
It's gonna do something. I think it's gonna distract the Eagles. A brand new. They're not
No,
used to that.
man.
A brand new screen, and not only that, guys. The reason why I love this, all joking aside,
Mm,
who's the better coach here? Yes, I know the Eagles went to the Super Bowl last year. You got to respect Bill Belichick because he does.
mm,
They're the second to least spending team on the NFL, and he's really good on schemes, master schemes on
that's
schemes,
true.
guys. So why would you not at home the Patriots? If it was the Eagles playing Philadelphia, I'd be like, no, I'll go for the Philly special. But now I'm going with the Bill Belichick. Ezekiel Elliott has a reason to prove. They got Stevens, Mac Jones, new offensive coordinator. Are you kidding me? It sounds like Patriots to me. What are you thinking?
I see why, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
still gonna. I mean, the defense is really healthy, so
Yes.
they got Peppers too. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be interesting. I
It's gonna
like
be a dogfight. It's gonna
Matthew.
be a good.
Oh yeah, and
It's
Matthew.
yes. It's gonna be good game.
Yeah, I
And
like
and
him.
and the
62
Patriots
and a
got
half
Juju,
sacks.
Juju Smith-Schuster. I
Right,
love
right, right.
Juju.
I,
Yeah.
I think their defense is solid.
Oh, of course,
Yeah, their defense is really solid. Their offense, I feel like they still need a lot of work.
of
If they
course.
want to create points, I think
Defense
it's
wins
gonna be tough.
championships.
I think low scoring game
Of
by in this
course.
game. I think low scoring game
Mm-hmm.
defense. But I'm gonna have to go with the
We're gonna go with
Eagles still, man. I
wow.
have to.
Eagles. You know
Eagles
what? The
still.
whole world's on the Eagles. I like guys. If
Yeah.
you don't want to take the money line, 86% -4 on the Eagles, +4 the Patriots. Take the +4, guys. Don't listen to
Okay.
me on the money line. And everyone's betting on the under 45. Under. What do you said
Oh,
under?
under 45? Okay, I can see
Mhm.
that.
Under 45.
Yeah. under
Mhm.
45. That's okay.
Next.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. For under 45, maybe 43, 40, 23, 20. Okay, I can see that.
So this is my
Yeah,
wild man, guys. Patriots. I'm gonna go stick with the Patriots and Bill
that's like with
Belichick.
Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll go on the next game, guys. The Rams, Los Angeles, and Seahawks. What you like in here?
Um, Seahawks, easy, easy.
Easy. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think how is Cooper Cup doing? He's injured
You know,
still, right?
questionable. He was practicing, questionable. They don't know the injury report if
Oh,
he is going to be
I'm
playing or
looking at it
not.
right now. He's
Yes.
expected to go on IR, which
Oh,
will put
screw
him
that.
out for at least the first 4 games. Yeah, yeah.
Seahawks. Seahawks, guys.
Seahawks,
Only way.
Seahawks, hands down. Yeah.
Hands down. And even
There's
Arrow.
no wrong answer here. Well, there
No.
is a wrong answer, but
Yeah, and
Seahawks is the way to
I
go.
got the LA Rams shirt, and I'm going against them. You
I
know,
know.
you know.
Yeah, I
But
get you. I get you.
no, but Aaron Donald, guys, Aaron Donald, rumors are saying he might want to move this and that. I don't
Okay.
even know how Aaron Donald's gonna perform, so I don't think he's gonna perform that good. So we're going with Seattle. Like this is an easy one.
Seattle, easy, easy, lock it.
Lock it, no debate.
That's
Minus
our
even
lock of the
-5.
week. I think that's our
Yeah,
lock of the week. I think
lock
along
of.
with I want to go with Jaguars. I want to go
I like
Jaguars
Jaguars.
lock.
Yup.
Ravens is a lock.
Ravens a lock.
Jaguars is a lock.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle Seahawks is
Seattle
a lock.
Seahawks. That's like a
Those are my
14
three picks.
parlay, guys. Those you could do a little 14 parlay if you
Yeah,
want to, giving you free little parlays. Parlays are
yeah,
sucker bets, but hey, for fun, try it. You might win
for
a lot.
fun. I think those are the three.
Fun.
Yeah,
And
those
now
are
we're
my
going to
locks.
the next game, the Sunday night Cowboys versus the Giants. I think this is a Sunday night game. Am I right or am I
Yeah, I
wrong?
think it's a Sunday night. Yeah,
So I was wrong with the time, guys. I'll edit that.
yeah, yeah. But I believe Giants
Mhm.
could win this. I know everybody's gonna go Dallas Cowboys. I know
Of
Dallas
course.
Cowboys are the
Hmm.
favorites in
Favorite
this one.
to
What's the
win the
line right
division.
here? So I'll give you the update right now. Plus
Okay.
150 Giants, minus 175 Cowboys, 45 points over and under.
Wow.
Okay, okay, it makes
Okay.
sense. It makes sense. And I'm gonna look at the injury report. What's the injury report
Hmm. That's
on the
important. You always
Cowboys?
gotta know.
So
And the
okay, no, they're pretty healthy. Just three
yeah,
players questionables. Yeah, for
oh, that's not
Cowboys.
bad.
Not bad
Cowboys.
at all. Tony, yeah, Tony's gonna be the runner, of
Tony
course.
Pollard.
You know, they got Brandon Cook, so this.
Ooh, Brandon Cooks
Oh
is good.
shit. I can see why. Yeah, you know what, man? I know I said what did I say? Giants
Giants right now, yeah, but you could always change
Monday,
it, you know. Uh-huh.
Tuesday. I did say that,
Hmm.
but it's at Giants. I'm gonna have to go with.
They're rivals.
Hmm,
They know each other. They hate each other. Like they hate each other back and forth. You know,
right.
Eli Manning's not playing there no more. But let's see
Yeah,
what Jones is gonna do. I really don't like the quarterback for the Giants. You know, Jones. Like, I
Jones.
like Saquon Barkley. The thing is Saquon Barkley gonna be happy
Saquon,
with that
Saquon.
contract? Yeah, Saquon. My bad. Is Saquon Barkley gonna break out and be happy with this contract and is gonna blow up, or what's gonna happen here? That's like the question. Like over 100 prop bet, over 100 yards, or what? Are the Cowboys gonna shut him down?
Right, right, right. I mean,
That's a big question.
it's gonna
What do you
come
think?
down to whether Giants have enough weapons
Mhm.
to beat that Dallas defense. That's what it's gonna come down to. Because I know Giants defense can do work. They can definitely stop and
Yeah,
slow down Dak Prescott and
yeah, of
the
course. They
whole
know him,
crew.
the whole
Yeah,
crew.
Giants can do that. But does the offense of Giants have enough
That's
what
a
it
problem.
takes? I don't
Mhm.
I don't see that happening, even though I want to go for Giants. I'm looking at it right now. Darren Waller is questionable.
Wow,
Um,
that's big,
Ah, it's
big
tough.
time.
Darius Layton, Isaiah Hodgins, yeah, Paris Campbell. They don't have weapons. I think I'm
Mhm.
gonna switch to Cowboys on this
Yeah,
one.
I agree with you.
I'm gonna
That,
switch to
that-
Cowboys. Yeah,
that's my pick too. Cowboys, Mike McCarthy, the better coach.
yeah.
I think he's gonna be the coach of the year. Prop pick, guys. If you could bet on the coach, bet on Mike McCarthy. And I think
Mhm.
Um, I gave you guys. I know last season I went to the Ben Maller meet and greet. You went there too, and I give the prediction for that division, the NFC,
Oh yeah,
whatever,
for last year, right?
the Eagles.
The
And I'm giving
Eagles.
my the prediction.
Yeah,
I'm giving my prediction
yeah.
who's going to win this division. Cowboys winning the division this year.
Oh
That's it.
shit. Okay. Now
Like the
Washington.
90s.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right. Because Washington, the quarterback. Yeah, it's a little
nah.
iffy.
So giving them my prediction, Cowboys are going to win it like the 90s. They'll be back. Like Jamie says, it's just a matter of time. They have to make a run
Mm,
back to the Super Bowl. Will this
It's
be
gonna
the year
be.
the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl? I think so.
It's gonna be interesting. They
Hmm.
have everything at their disposal.
Mhm.
It's now or never.
It's
Like
now or
I
never.
think this is
Why
the
not?
last year for Dak Prescott to
Yes.
prove does he have it. If he doesn't, I think that they let him go. I'd let
Yeah,
him
because
go after
because
this year.
they got the quarterback, right? The 49ers let go. ¿Cómo
Yeah,
se llama?
Jimmy
No, they let Jimmy's over there in
Purdy.
the Raiders. The young guy, they just let him go on the trade. The Cowboys have him, the backup quarterback. If Dak Prescott doesn't do good, I forget his name. He went from North Dakota State, I think. North Dakota State, the quarterback.
The Cowboys
Um,
backup.
yeah, the Cowboys backup.
Oh,
What was his
Trey
name?
Lance. Trey
Trey
Lance.
Lance. So I think Lance, guys, prop it, dual packages. I see the Cowboys putting Trey Lance in there good in a couple series so Dak Prescott can get a break.
Week
Lance
one, no
maybe throwing
way.
a touchdown.
No way. Week
Why
one,
not?
no way. No, I
Why
wouldn't
not?
put him. No, no
Like
way. I
maybe put
wouldn't
him
put
on.
Trey Lance in week one against the Giants defense.
I
Ain't no
would
way.
on a position where he could run. Like why
Nah.
not put him on the red zone and do like a wildcat? I could see him a wildcat scoring a touchdown.
So I can see Trey Lance coming in only if they're
Yeah,
winning by more than two possessions and
you know
maybe
that's gonna happen.
a third down
You know
scenario.
that's gonna happen. Yeah.
You wanna. I think they wanna fake it.
Yeah.
Let's say for
Yeah.
example, it's 4th and 1,
Hmm.
or it's like 3rd down and 3. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put Trey Lance in, make it seem like
Yeah.
oh they're about to run the ball because
Trey
Trey
Lance. Yeah.
Lance likes to run
He
or
does.
stuff like that. So with Trey Lance there, it tells the opposing team, oh we're about to run the ball. When in reality they already got the passing play available.
True.
So that's
True.
the only way I can see Trey Lance even coming into this game. But if they really need it's kind of like a trick under their sleeve.
A
That's the
trickery,
only
I
way.
like a
Yeah,
trickery.
little
That's what,
trickery.
and I
Yeah,
think Mike McCarthy will do that because he's like that coach, and I really like
yeah,
Lance, and I think he needed to get more reps. That's the reason why I say we'll see him in the game. I don't know how
yeah,
long
yeah,
he'll play,
yeah,
but maybe he'll do like one snap, two
yeah,
snaps, three snaps. It could be the game
yeah.
changer, game changer,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
And then that's why they got him. Well, on to the next game. So it's official. We're both taking the Cowboys, guys. That's like it's a lock.
yeah.
Next game, Monday Night Football, Bills, Jets. Who you liking?
Jets, man. Why are Buffalo favorite, man? So let me tell you something real quick.
Okay,
Last
okay.
year, I said no, 2 years ago, I think when
Yes.
Buffalo got eliminated by what did
Oh,
they get
not too
eliminated
much.
by? Bengals, right?
Bengals.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good
yeah.
one. Huh?
So I said
Joe
to
Burrow.
myself that year, oh, Buffalo are gonna make it all the way, all the way. They're
Mhm,
winning it. They're winning it.
mhm.
They got eliminated by Bengals, and I was like, oh shit. Now what? It's Bengals against Rams. This is easy. Rams is gonna take it. That was just
Mhm,
my perspective. And
mhm,
then
mhm. I thought the same thing. Yeah.
the following year, which was last year, I said to myself, Buffalo, okay, now it's your comeback. You lost
Mhm.
against
Bounce back. Yeah.
Bengals. No, you got to bounce
Mhm,
back. They
mhm.
got
They
demolished by
didn't.
Bengals. They got
Got
dominated. Like
choked. Mhm.
I don't know about choke, but they just got out dominated, man. Like
I
every
see. Yeah.
single play,
Mhm.
Bengals came ready. They were like, "We're
They were
going
ready.
in. We're ready."
The
They went
swag. They
in.
got the Joe Burrow swag. Most money quarter. They were
Yeah,
ready. You know.
they came
Mhm,
ready to fight. So
mhm,
I cannot go for Buffalo anymore. Not being biased, but just have a
mhm,
pretty great offense. I love them, man. What do you
mhm.
got? You got, bro? Are you
Yeah.
serious? You got Dalvin Cook in this team. It is
Mhm.
insane. And then you got what?
Dalvin Cook. Yeah.
Garrett Wilson. I think we
Mhm.
both love him because we
Yeah.
drafted
Wilson.
him last year.
We
That's
did.
crazy.
Garrett
I don't know if we
Wilson.
picked him up or we drafted him. I forgot what it was, but
We picked,
we
I think
got
we
him.
picked him up.
I think we picked him up on the first week or the second week.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? We picked him up when
Yep.
before he faced the Patriots or after he
Yeah,
faced the
before the
Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, and
You
remember I told you that I really loved
yeah, yeah.
Wilson, and yeah, he was gonna blow up, and he did blow up. Rookie of the
You
year, yeah.
mentioned it to me. Yeah, you mentioned it
Hmm.
to me a
And
week
I can't
before
believe
he
he was
blew
on the
up.
waiver wire. I
I
was like,
couldn't believe it either.
I couldn't believe that we
Yeah.
picked him up. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Garrett
was so
Wilson.
excited because I was like, I
Mhm.
looked at his
So
highlights and I was like,
yeah,
"Yo, what's going on here? This is a great
he's an
ass player.
animal.
He's
Hmm.
aware. He knows what to do with the ball. He
He
knows
knows what to
where
do.
to be. He makes it easy for any quarterback. So that's why I was like, you know what, Gary Wilson, he's a must pick up. Now that you have Aaron Rodgers, Gary Wilson, what? He's a top five.
Yeah,
My top
call
10
me.
for sure. Top 10 for
Yeah,
sure.
top 10 for sure. Call me
Guaranteed.
crazy.
Guaranteed.
Call me crazy. I think he's
Mhm.
better than Devontae Adams for Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, I don't know
Call
about
me
that,
crazy.
man.
I'm really
Nah,
loving
nah,
them.
nah,
So
nah.
I'm really loving Garrett Wilson. And what I'm trying to say with that, call me crazy. I see him being because Devontae Adams, no disrespect to him, he's a future Hall of Famer. So I see
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson as a future Hall of Famer. That's what I'm. trying to say no
Okay, okay.
disrespect to you, Devontae Adams, but
No, no,
in
no. You
my
can't
list
disrespect
right now,
Bonta,
I
man.
really love Garrett Wilson. Reminds me kind of a young Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
Hungry, reason to prove. And
yeah,
Devontae Adams, he's not playing that same motivation. Like, I got that big money. I don't care. I got Jimmy
yeah,
Garoppolo.
yeah, yeah,
And now Garrett Wilson's like, whoa, I got a Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers. I better freaking show up. Jets, Jets. They're gonna show up, and the
yeah.
only reason why I'm picking them too, the Jets over the Bills, at the expert, everyone's betting the public on the Bills, and that's what I said
That's a
earlier when I
wrong
met.
pick. That's a
That's
wrong
wrong.
pick.
Yeah, you're right, Manny. And the reason why I was saying earlier, but I messed up. I want to man Stephon Diggs. He's having big issues with the contracts. He's not happy on the preseason. I don't know if you heard it. Once I hear that news, it's like chisme, gossip. Like, he's
Yeah,
making it seem that it's good. In reality, guys, he's lying. It's not bad. It's gonna show up on the Bills. Josh Allen's gonna struggle to give him the ball, and we know why. Jets have Sauce Gardner. He's gonna
yep.
lock him up. What are you thinking?
Lock them up. Jets over. I don't know what the prop is, but 10 wins in this season,
Easy, right?
guaranteed. Easy,
Karen,
easy money, man. They're
easy.
winning that division.
Division. I think they're
Yeah,
winning the division. And see, the whole world, when the whole world 71% is minus
yeah.
2.5 on the Bills, that tells me I'm going the opposite side. Like, these people don't know what they're betting. They're just betting because of these experts. And that's what they're
Mhm.
doing. Yeah, with the Bills, Josh Allen, this and that. But see, that's why you guys
No.
got to do your own analysis and trust your gut. What are you thinking? Last
Jets
countdown.
to the playoffs. That's all I'm gonna say. Jets to the playoffs, and they're gonna get home advantage.
Yeah.
Enough said. Like, I don't even have to see them play for the first game. I already know Gary Wilson, he's a baller, man. And you got
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. What more can you say? Like, and you got a defense. That's something Aaron
Mm-hmm.
Rodgers didn't really have with the Packers.
Packers, true.
So what more do you need? I think Aaron Rodgers goes back to the Super Bowl. He can.
Yeah, I
It's too
agree.
early though. It's too early,
No, it's
but
not
he
early.
can though. He
Jets are
can.
going to the Super Bowl. It's not early.
Yeah.
And I love that prediction because if you
Mhm.
guys saw the Hard Knocks, last time the Jets were in the Hard Knocks, they made the playoffs. So guess what, guys? They are going to make the playoffs. On Manny says they went to the playoffs, but they were in
Playoffs,
the Hard
yeah.
Knocks. Yeah.
Playoffs for sure. As long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, of course.
Yeah.
You got Dalvin Cook, you got Brees Hall,
Mhm.
bro. That's what Aaron Rodgers had. He had AJ Dillon and he had Aaron Jones. So he knows how to work with two running backs that are just phenomenal. Top 15. If you guys have fantasy, there you go. Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook are going to be your top 15 fantasy running backs this season.
Mhm.
Gary Wilson top
Gary
10
Wilson, top 10.
with
Yeah.
a top 5 potential for
Yeah,
sure. Top
for
10
sure.
guaranteed, but top 5 potential.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys going to do your drafts. Those are the picks for fantasy
Yeah.
drafts. And maybe
Well,
later on,
yeah, everybody already did their Jets. I already know
oh,
that
okay.
because we,
Yeah.
game
We
games
didn't do
already
that.
started yesterday. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
where we at.
we'll give you guys other players what we see in the season, like little slippers, little gems, who you guys can get on the waiver wire too. We'll try to
Yeah,
incorporate the fantasy knowledge, as Manny has a lot, fantasy expert knowledge, and me,
yes,
we're
sir.
champions, and we're for fun on the last segment. I was gonna say, Manny, I know we
What's
picked our
up?
winners. Any parlays? Some people want to do parlays. Any parlays or like winners just for fun against the spread or money line, whatever for fun. Anything that you're
For
feeling like
fun.
these are locks. What do you like? What are you liking for closing the show out?
Well, first off, Commanders for sure. That game is gonna have a lot of turnovers. So whatever the prop is for interceptions, go over there. Over and a half, over the 1.5 for the whole game. There's gonna be turnovers. For the Panthers Falcons, I'm gonna stay away from them. I want the
Mhm.
I
It could go
hate
either
going for
way.
minus 460 Ravens, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
add them on a parlay.
that's
I
smart.
put I put Ravens. I
Hmm.
would put where is this guy at? I would put
So that's two. We got two for you
that's
right there. Two,
yeah,
two.
those are two picks. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with the Saints on this one.
Three. The money line or the point spread?
No,
Just for
I'm
fun.
going money line, money line.
Money line. Okay.
Actually, I
Okay.
had
Three.
I had said spread, right? So let's go with the spread.
Yeah, the spread. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks money line though,
Money line. There you go,
just
guys.
in case.
Four.
Just in case money line because it's minus 4.5 Seahawks, but I'm gonna go with the
Mhm.
money line because it's a parlay.
Smart. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with damn. I want to go with the Jets on this one, but I think that's too much already. How
That's
many
so much.
teams
So
do
you
I
have
have?
four.
I have
You
three
have
teams.
four.
This is cool. This is cool. Saints,
Okay.
Seahawks,
Saints.
Ravens plus
Raven.
252. I think that's not bad. But if we want to add one more team, I definitely go with maybe the Jets. What do you think?
So that'll be four.
Yeah. Oh no,
How
Jaguars.
much?
Jaguars. There you go. I gotta go with my
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
How
There you
much
go.
will it be?
That's it. Team parlay.
So
Saints, Seahawks, Ravens, Jaguars plus 405. I love it. I love
plus
it.
405. Wow,
Plus
I love that
405.
one.
I think
That's
I
a good
love
one.
that one.
I love
Yeah.
that one. Okay, play it in, guys. If you love it, go with man. He did good last
Yeah.
season. Do it for fun, guys. Only bet minimal. Don't bet a lot. And
Yeah. Don't bet a lot.
don't bet a lot. I guess I'll give you my parlay. Marnie said four. Let's see what my odds are.
Yeah.
Compare Manny's
Yeah.
parlay to mine. All right, guys. Without a doubt, when you want to do this parlays, you want to trust your gut. Don't want to think too hand,
Yeah.
thinking
Don't
too much.
overthink anything.
Don't
Just
overthink it.
lock
Just
it.
do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Because I've hit 5 team parlays for UFC last week. Just so you know, guys, watch my video on YouTube. I hit that UFC five
Yes, sir. He
UFC, and
hit it.
I
He hit
hit
it.
it.
You're right.
And I didn't
Yeah.
and I just did one parlay, guys. I didn't play a lot. I just did it for fun, and I hit it 153. So I'm gonna go with this one, guys. We'll see which ones what I'm feeling, what I'm looking at the state, whatever is calling me. I really love the Ravens, and I'm thinking we're just gonna do money line on this. All right, I'll just do money
Yeah.
line. All right, give me the Ravens money line. I really love the Ravens. Give me the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, the defense is gonna shut them down. Have a reason to prove themselves. Colts ain't gonna do nothing. We already know that the running back he's out, injured reserve. Uh, Jonathan. But it doesn't matter his name. He's out. We're going that, and then I really love the Commanders.
Let's
Give
see.
me minus
Mhm.
310. That's my third
Okay.
one. Give me the Commanders. Really loving Washington. Sold out. Really loving that pick. And
Yeah.
then I, I'm really loving. I really love the Bears. Justin Fields has a reason to prove himself. Better offense. They got DJ Moore. So give me the Bears on there four. And I'm trying to think if I should give you a crazy one, a wild man, because we all know there's going to be an upset. Give me five. We'll do the Raiders plus 150. My wild man in there had to give you one. So 5 teams, guys. That's what I'm liking. Um,
Hmm.
what you're thinking about? And I'll add a sixth one. Make it even more, guys. Let's make it more. Give
So
me the Bengals minus 130. I know I
the
said the Browns.
Bengals.
I know I said the
Mm.
Browns, but on this parlay of Joe Burrow playing, I'm adding the Bengals.
Okay.
If he
Okay.
plays, but if not, scratch it
Okay.
out. But so for the show, we'll only do five because we don't know. So we'll go with those five. What do you think? How much will that be? Five only.
Did you calculate it or what?
Oh no, no, no. Is there any way that you could calculate? Let's see.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. 1 second. I know you want to burrow.
Yeah, but I took him out because I did
Oh
on the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
I don't know. It's
All
questionable.
right.
So I sticking with the Browns on the pick if he's
One
not
last
playing.
time. Let me hear the runs. Let me hear it.
Oh, my picks. All right.
Yeah.
So all
Lock
right,
it.
guys.
Lock it. Right here.
My
Lock it.
locks. This is the locks. Not thinking about. We like the Ravens. We like
Ravens. Money line. I'm assuming,
money line.
or
All
you
money
want
lines.
the
Yeah.
spread.
Give me the money line. Give me money line. I mean, I know
Money
they'll
line.
cover the spread, but all right. Give me the. Let's go the spread. Let's go for fun. Give me
It's
the spread.
interesting. Give me the
All right.
spread.
Give
Yeah.
me the spread, guys.
Yeah.
And
Minus 9.
Give me the Jaguars spread. We're doing all spread, guys. This for fun.
Okay.
Give me the spread.
Yeah.
Well, give me that spread on that one. And give me the commander spread. That's my third one.
Whoa. Command -7. Are you sure?
I'm sure positive. Give me -7
Woo.
on that
That's
one.
crazy.
We're confident on this one.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
the Raiders. Give me the spread. I think it's a plus 3.5.
Plus, it's +3.
Okay, give
But
me
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
plus 3. So that's
+3. Yeah.
four. And I
Yeah.
had one more, right? It was five. It was one more.
Saints, no or no? Who wasn't?
I did like the Saints.
Chargers?
I think I do like the Chargers. And I said the Bears. I really like the Bears. Justin Fields
Oh, that's
is gonna
right.
break out. So
Yeah.
give me the Bears. Bears. There you go. Justin
Yeah.
Fields,
I forgot about
MVP.
that. Forgot
So
about
he's
them
playing at home.
Bears.
So give me them Bears. How about them Bears? Show some Bears love. So five. What are you thinking?
What am I
All spread,
thinking?
guys.
Well,
I would say.
I love, I love the Bears. I
Yeah,
think they're a team that well, at least for this week, they should
that
easily,
should be the
easily,
win.
easily win.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean Justin Fields, he's crazy, so
it's
he
crazy
can
like that
run.
dual
Yeah,
threat. So I wonder what that payout will be if you bet or
let me
with
see.
the on that. But
So
bet some.
Bovada's not showing up the game. Why is that?
Ooh,
Anyway,
which one for which game?
Chicago game. So right now
Oh
I have plus
wow.
1,292 with 4 picks, not including the Bears one. Washington Commanders, Raiders, Baltimore Ravens, and Jaguars. But for
Okay,
the
lock
Raiders,
those
it's
in.
a +3.
Okay, lock those four.
Yeah,
It's okay. So we'll do four because of this. So when
that's
it's
that's interesting. Interesting picks. I like Ravens. I like Jaguars. I think that's very doable.
Commanders, I love
Commanders.
them.
I
I
don't
love them.
know. I mean, it's gonna be a low scoring game, so -7 is
I'm going with the gut on
damn,
that
bro.
one.
You're
I
saying
had
the
to.
defense is gonna dominate Arizona. That's
Yes,
literally
they're
what
gonna
you're saying.
dominate. They're gonna be dominating. Sold out
25
crowd. How I said
12. I don't know, something like that.
25-12, 30
20
10,
25
30
15. I don't
15,
know.
30 15,
25
30
14. I
17,
don't know.
30 17, 30
Yeah.
20.
I don't know about 30, but I can see like 20 something, like 24. No, I don't see Commanders scoring 3 touchdowns though. It's gonna be a
I
lot
see
of
them
field
winning.
goals. Why
Yeah,
not go for over field goal props? I think that'd be good.
that's true.
Over
So
field goal on, even on fantasy for Commanders.
mhm,
I'd do Commanders,
the
whoever
prop,
the kicker is.
the kickers.
I definitely go for the over on the
Yeah,
fantasy points prop bail. Whether it's over 7 or over 8, I'd do it over.
that's a good one. So you're
Yeah.
saying on those four picks, the ones on the point spread is plus 1,050.
292. That's
Wow.
that's a that's a good bet. I mean, I'd
Plus
probably take
1,000.
out the Raiders one just because like I gotta see Jimmy G play first. And Denver, it's at Denver. So I'm still gonna
Yeah,
put a little bit of respect on Denver, even though they still got a lot to prove.
yeah, yeah. I'm
And
gonna stick with
yeah,
that.
if it was
Yeah,
a
'cause
+6, maybe I'd be more lenient. Or +4.5, I'd be
yeah,
more lenient on Raiders the plus spread.
yeah, yeah. I'm sticking with that one. On that one, the Raiders. I have a feeling
That's fair. Yeah.
they're gonna win on there, and
Hopefully we
gotta.
could. I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm a Raider fan, so I want to win. I think we got all the weapons, but of course Jimmy G has to prove himself. I'm
Mhm,
not just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna win. No, no. He's gotta
that's true.
prove to everybody, yeah, I'm Jimmy G, and
See,
I still got it.
you still got it. Yeah, still
Yeah, I
got it.
can I can throw to Devontae. I can throw to whoever you guys put in. To Jacoby Myers if he's open. I got you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see Jimmy G. Let's see. Hopefully he does good, and if he does good, Denver are gonna have a lot of problems. Stopping that explosive offense.
Well, Denver's already gonna have a problem stopping Jacobs. So I think
That's
once
true.
they do,
That's true.
once Jacobs,
That's true.
that's why I like the Raiders because
He
once
blew up
Jacob
last
starts
year.
getting it
Yeah.
rolling, it's gonna be
Yeah.
easier for Jimmy G. He's like, oh, I just gotta throw 10 yards, 15 yards, little passes. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll dump those all day. He
Yeah.
won't throw. He won't do
Yeah.
no Derek Carr long Hail Marys to Devontae Adams. And then we
Nah,
also
he
got
won't throw
Devontae
that.
Adams. Give him a little screen and he watch him break out.
Yeah, or Jacoby Myers. I like his potential in this team. I'm just saying. I think Jacoby Myers can be the guy who to beat Denver in this one. I know Devontae Adams gonna try to get locked up, try to get
Mhm.
double team most of the time. But now that you got Jacoby Myers, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, do a prop bet with that. And
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels, we know that he likes those Patriots players and he
Yes,
knows the
sir.
system. So
Yep.
we're gonna go with the Raiders, guys, and this is what I'm
Raiders.
liking. Anything, any last advice, anything you want where people could reach you out, anything you want to tell the people, your fans here up, Manny?
Nah. Just gamble and finally football is here. Let's go.
Yeah, football's here, football Sunday, guys. I just
Yes,
want to thank
sir.
Manny for making this video. We went so much in depth for you guys. Hopefully, you
We
guys
were
enjoyed.
we were really in debt, man.
We're,
An
we're really in
hour,
depth.
like two. Yeah, that's
An hour,
crazy.
guys. And that's how much is showing how much we like this. I appreciate Manny taking his
Yeah,
time, his busy schedule, and doing this. And that's how much we love football, guys. And we're
yeah.
going to see next week how we do. Maybe we do a little segment. I don't know. I know you didn't like the quarter flip and see how we do picks against the quarter. Or I don't know. Probably do something or just
It
our
did good
record.
last year, though. It did good last year.
It did good last year. Yeah.
I know we
So
did. We went on a really good winning streak with that, with just flipping a quarter and just calling those picks with the quarter. I think we only lost once.
yeah,
And we got like 7 picks right or something like that.
7 picks, right? So yeah.
Yeah, something
So
around there.
So me and Man, you're on this pool. I don't know if I told you guys before I let you guys go. We're gonna see how much we do in the regular season, and we're trying to beat everyone, like whoever's in that pool against the whole season. So
Oh, that's
um,
right. Yeah, we're gonna be betting too. So for the whole
betting
season.
too.
So we'll let you guys know how it goes.
We let you know how it goes, guys. We might do the quarter. We'll talk with Manny about that, see what the quarter is, and we'll compare a record. And thank you very much for being here, Manny.
For
And
sure. Thank you.
Thank you. And if you want to share anything where they can reach you at, or anything for your media or anything like that, people want to reach out to
Just
you.
just go follow my guy right here in his Instagram. Say it, bro. Say it for
Yeah.
everybody.
My Instagram, you guys want to follow me right there. It's a Luis Richard Gomez underscore. Picking with Poppy on Twitter,
Mhm.
guys, and my YouTube channel is right here, guys.
And
So
my Instagram is it's Manny Junior.
there you go,
So
guys.
follow me, guys, and I'll definitely reply to your DMs and put some stories up about NFL picks. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Manny. You got a lot of fans right here. They love you, and they're so happy to see you back this season. And thank you very much, guys. And we'll see you on the next episode of Week 2 for football.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I will end the cast.